Big Brother 28. Eviction prediction week 5 blockbuster or not? Tonight's eviction comes down to two house guests, Haley and Chuck. Barrett might be on the block, but he is in effectively zero danger of being voted off Big Brother 28. Instead, the HGs will need to decide what's best for their games and their sanity as it comes to which red corner HG to be sent home. Update: another vote flip is in the works last minute before tonight's eviction. Watch out, Chuck. That's kinda interesting. After running the house for the first 4 weeks, we're seeing Red Corner not only lose control, but also one of its members head out. There isn't a Red Corner alliance anymore, but both Haley and Chuck were of course members. So, who goes home between the two top options? The votes have been counted, so let's make some predictions. Haley versus Chuck. Going straight to the main event here. If Barrett wins the blockbuster, and he certainly could, then we get the big face-off here. The vote counts show a split, but I don't think it'll come to that in the end. Final decisions will be made this afternoon as the HGs finally settle into what will happen. After last week's chaos on Thursday afternoon, I got the feeling that none of them would want to commit too early this week, and that seems to be the case. No one wants to get camued and blindsided with the votes while being left out. So now they've got to decide on the last afternoon, and when they do, it'll be Haley out the door over Chuck. Haley versus Barrett. Barrett has hugged his way out of danger so far this season, and that'll be the case here too. No one is ready to send Barrett out, and certainly not in an easy choice situation like being up against Haley. So if Chuck wins the blockbuster, then it'll be Haley going home. They could skip the vote and just have her walk out that arena to the front door to free up some time. Chuck versus Barrett. Same deal here. Chuck is not nearly as connected around the house as we see Barrett has done with his own game. The goal this week is to split up Haley and Chuck, so if they can't get Haley, the solid plan B is to HGs may not be willing to vote out Chuck with Haley still on the block, but secretly or not so secretly, many of them want to keep the bigger target as a shield. Haley would be very isolated and unlikely to latch onto anyone until she's gone aside from Angela. But a Chuck eviction only seems likely to me in a case where he's up against Barrett. Get it done with Chuck going instead. We're in the final stretch of week 5, and that brings us closer to the halfway point of the Big Brother 28 season. Who do you think will be voted out tonight on Big Brother 28? Share your pick in our poll below.